Hello, I'm Alexis Barnum, and I'm the current president of the Fraternity of Delaware.
My name is Kyle Lee II, president of Press Play, a media organization here at Wesley College.
My name is Mercy Ariyo. I'm the current president of Creative Attributions.
Hello everyone, my name is Rex Chege, and I am currently the president of the Black Student Union here on campus.
My name is DaQuan Martin. I'm the current chapter president of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, and I'm also the president of Greek Union.
We are a community-based organization here on campus, so we go out into the community of Dover to do community service.
Press Play we're a media organization at the school, so that means that we go around, we cover events and create videos for them, pretty much getting their name out there and creating some type of exposure for them. Whether it may be videos, that could be photos, that could be logos, watermarks, and other types of graphic design. And what it also does, it gives other people that's in the media major a chance to build their portfolios up as well.
Creative Attributions is a place where we train people to walk, like runway walk, and model. So we teach them how to pose, and we teach them how to clean up their walk and their stride. And we also teach them how to dance as well.
Our mission statement is to ensure that we're creating a safe space and haven for the Black populace on campus, give them an opportunity to speak out and talk about issues that are pertinent in the Black community, as well as, just a place for them to come out, have some fun, kick it, and essentially network and connect with their fellow Black students on campus.
Run it again. So Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity is about brotherhood, scholarship, service. All three ties in together to make a valuable organization. Scholarships, because wisdom is everything. You need to learn everything that you can. Most people should. The brotherhood aspect, of course, you want to build bonds with people and actually have a genuine relationship with the people that you're in the organization with. In service, we do a lot of giving back to the community. We pay it forward. You should just always try to help, the person next to you if you can. What Greek Union is about is basically all the organized Greek organizations on campus. We come together, discuss about anybody's events that's going on. We help promote, endorse and sponsor a boy and a girl to go Greek. So that's that. We do a big, campus-wide community service with that too. And mostly just trying to do events that's going to help spread Greek awareness on campus. So with that being said, anybody who is ever interested in Greek or is in the Greek, you can always go to Greek Union and, check them out. And yeah.
First year, as like a freshman when I came here, it was a lot of girls. And then throughout the time, I really feel like it went up and down. So it's like in the middle.
More people wanting to pick up a camera, that was always the biggest thing for me, like having other people want to come in and do the work that they see and try to at least get their name out there or build themselves up before they graduate. And coming in, I think I started my junior year, it wasn't too much unity as far as the camera people. And I wanted to bring them together and have more people, working on different projects.
Being that this is my second semester being president, from last semester it definitely inclined.
And can you give us some examples of how?
So last semester we only had 12 people try out and stay on the team. This time we had up to 30. So we were able to do cuts, and now we're able to put more variety into the scene and have a bigger show.
Since I became president, there's been an astronomical amount of growth. We have a better representation of ourselves as Sigmas on campus. There's a better light that I strive to improve. And in Greek Union as well, we actually have been bringing more unity. We have brought a new organization to campus through the unity, and that wouldn't be possible, not to toot my own horn, but if it wasn't for me.
Consistency, because we are students first, so trying to find the time to balance out school, photos, videos, and then getting to the lab and putting in that extra work on top of that is a challenge in itself.
Our biggest challenge right now is putting together the BSU week. Originally, we were supposed to have it in the month of February, since it's Black History Month, but due to the challenges faced with this current new e-board for the SGA, it's been a bit hard to put together events because of not knowing when we're going to get our budgets, just the overall disorganization and confusion that's been going on with them. So it's been a bit challenging with that, but we're currently in the works of having everything finalized for the BSU week, which would be March 15th, which is the Sunday after we get back from spring break.
The students definitely makes it more of a challenge to get people because people around here do not want to do anything. So it takes you really getting out there to be like, hey, like, you look good at doing it, you should try out. Or hey, instead of just sitting down there and expect people to come to you, because people will not come to you, you have to go to them.
The biggest challenge is just having people that show up to events. There's no people, there's no reason to have an event.
That is the easiest question you could have asked me. So let's take it back to freshman year, starting out for like 2,000 students. Sophomore year is probably like, you know, a couple hundred less, but it was still like a lot of people here. Then my junior year hit and you could feel the absence of students. And now it's at my senior year and we have a few hundred who live on campus. And when it comes to events and seeing the decline of attendance at events, that's crazy to me because it's like, it should be no way I could go into a party and count how many people there is and the lights are out and I could still see that there's clearly 10 people in this party. So you can only get 10 people from so many angles to try to make it interesting.
When it comes to events, like hosting events on campus, obviously nobody really comes out. And when it comes to the actual org itself, we do have people come out, and then it's like, you know, once they see like the pricing of it, they just choose not to. And then it's only like a select number of girls who were able to choose versus back then, it was like a lot of people really wanted to do it. And then now it's just not really that much. Because when I got inducted, at least it was like 15 girls, and versus now it's only like 12 girls getting inducted. That's like a big difference to me. It is.
I would say that with the lack of student involvement and the low retention has affected student leadership across the board with all organizations. I've seen organizations that were flourishing back in fall 17 that no longer exist now. And I really do believe it's a generational thing. Like this current generation of freshmen that just came in, they're a bit lackadaisical. Like they're more focused on staying in their rooms, playing on their phones, or if anything, just being mixy and just going to parties and stuff, and realizing that they haven't realized that, you know, college is a wonderful networking opportunity and they really do need to take advantage of all the resources that are presented to them. I am hoping that, you know, down the line, as they do get older, that they will start to realize the importance of student involvement and joining student organizations and building their resumes.
If people is not Greek aware or know what Greek is, they're not going to be intrigued, you know? And on this campus, it's like if you promote yourself too much, people will get tired of you. So the culture of this campus is sometimes can be a negative influence, has a negative impact on your organization because most people follow each other.
I'm gonna hand it off my senior year only because my senior year is very busy and it's a lot having to do with being president of this organization specifically. One
of the beauties of being a student leader is you always are optimistic that your organization will continue to flourish and continue when you leave. However, being hopeful isn't the only thing that you have to do as a student leader. You have to take the necessary precautions and make sure that the people that you're leaving behind in charge are capable of not only upholding the organization, but also ensuring that it continues to flourish.
Like I said, after induction, we're gonna ask girls that's like sophomores or like freshmen to see if they want to join the e-board to keep the organization going.
We're going to have a fall line, so we're going to be able to bring in new people. We're entrusting a lot of things into our neos, who will be here to run the organization after a couple of us leave. We still gonna have some people around to still help guide and mold the young people through the process, but we definitely have a banger coming up. We're having a big event coming, and that's definitely gonna help with promotion, values, showing face, and help express what Greek is, and give that exposure to like sophomores and freshmen and everybody else to the campus.